Have you ever seen a seed bigger than your head? Praslin Highland in the Seychelles is home to the Coco de Mer, a palm tree with the world's largest seed. Join me as we explore the incredible wildlife of Praslin, from the unique Coco de Mer to the other amazing things. Welcome to Praslin, a breathtaking gem tucked within the heart of Seychelles archipelago. The island paradise turns with unspoiled beauty, from powdery beaches and crystal clear lagoons to jungles teeming with life. Nestled in the Indian Ocean, Seychelles is made up of 115 islands, each rich with biodiversity and charm. But Praslin stands out, home to rare flora and fauna found nowhere else on Earth. With its unique ecosystem and serene landscape, Praslin is a sanctuary for nature lovers and a playground for adventurers.
Yes, extremely rough.
In the heart of Praslin lies a living treasure, the Vallée de Mai National Park. This untouched forest is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to one of nature's most mysterious wonders, the Coco de Mer palm.
Planted,
by the personnel of the park.
and it was,
So,
it was planted when the last president came in.
Approximately, yeah. Yeah. He's been, definitely.
So about the same time he came in, that
Yes.
way.
So, about 30% of the cocoa that falls from the park is being replanted, okay, regionally. So, at this point, I cannot tell you if it's a male tree or a female tree, okay? So nobody can tell. It doesn't show. So, the tree will get a trunk by 15 to 19 years.
That's a long time.
Yes. And then you will know the gender by 22 up to 30 years. How can the wind blow the pollen? Insect maybe can fly, yeah?
Yeah. So I don't know. You tell.
It's a bit strange, yeah?
Yeah.
There's a man, there's a woman there. So, basically, many people tell me, no, the male, that thing is not functioning. It's just a decoration. So if you look here, I'll show you. If you look in between the branches, you see those round things? These are the female flowers. Those brown ball, small brown ball. This is the female. Wait 7 to 9 months. So the flower will be pollinated during this time. It's like a human pregnancy.
Oh wow, 7
to 9 months. Wait.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a
See?
long time.
Which is very strange.
So Coco de is just like us. Are you sure we are not Coco de?
It's a bit like us, yeah. The same pattern, you know.
I mean, see the shape though.
So, after pollination, the one will open at their own time. Not all at once, but different time during the year.
Okay.
Okay. So when one is pollinated, something green will pop out from the flower and start to grow into a big Coco de Mer like this.
Okay.
Okay. So what we see here is the envelope on the outside. But then, when you remove the envelope, then you see the shape
Shape of a
of
woman.
the cocoa. You see, like this.
Shape of a woman.
Yes, like a woman's butt.
Can't you see?
You see. So, this is like a protection from the very beginning until it falls. As it grows older, it changes color
Okay.
from a light green to a dark green to a light brown color. So when you see a cocoa like this in the tree, you stay away from it because it means it has reached maturity. It will form. It will find the shape and the size, and also if there's one or two inside the envelope. Sometimes you can find two cocoa inside, twin,
Really?
even bigger. Sometimes you can find three, triplet. You see? So this is due to the amount of pollen that enters the flower.
That makes sense.
The same as human. Sometimes depends on the amount of sperm
Sperm.
that goes in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To
So
fertilize.
we are so interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see?
Coco de Mer.
Yeah.
Really?
Something unique from Seychelles.
So we can buy this and take this back.
Yeah. Or give it to someone special back home. To a friend, to your mom, to your
One
parents,
butt,
you know.
2 buttocks.
So it's a whole thing. Huh? This is just a broken one,
okay.
just to show you how
So
it,
they remove
it is.
the
Yeah,
kernel
the
from it
yeah.
and then you... Okay.
And
So
stick it
if
back
one
together.
buys something like this, but not with the kernel inside, how
You
much
can
does
buy
it cost?
from 250 euro up to 800 euro
Wow.
for one piece, depending on the size.
Vallée de Mai, nicknamed the Garden of Eden, while the Coco de Mer is the forbidden fruit. This untouched forest is raw, beautiful, and amazing.
It's an endemic palm tree of Seychelles. That it comes from the same family as mangrove.
Okay.
Mangrove, they live in water.
Yeah.
Swamps in river.
Yeah.
But this can survive without much water.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But the root structure, starts from the top to the bottom to support the tree. Okay? And also, Rapanella, they produce this kind of seeds. So these are the seeds produced by the Rapanella. Huh?
Peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's a green gecko there. On the package, you see how they collect? There's a green gecko there.
Oh, baby, just stick to it.
I can't see it.
Come here. So they just stick to it. Like you see multiple of it over there.
You mean a green gecko?
So you see what's hanging out now?
Yeah.
You see it right there. So those are
Okay.
the flowers just sticking on it.
Okay, I can see now.
Yeah.
What did Adam and Eve hit in the Garden of Eden? Was it the forbidden fruits or Coco de Mer? Watch.
They ate the Coco de Mer, the young coco. They were told not to harvest the young one, but they did.
They
They tasted it. That's why they found out they were naked.
naked.
Oh my
See?
god.
So
Magic.
I've eaten apples all my life. Nothing happened.
Mm-hmm.
It's like common. But Coco de Mer until now we are still not allowed to eat. Why? You see?
Because
So-
of there's too much reproduction inside.
I think it's because of the heat. Until now, the common is still on. See? Even the French, they had all the power, even the British, to take the Coco de Mer away from Seychelles and plant it somewhere else.
Really?
But they didn't do it. I don't know why.
But now they don't have obviously no power to do that.
Now-
Of course,
now it's
Seychelles
our-
is Seychelles is
That's it. But back
in
then
charge.
we were colonized.
Right.
They had the right on the country,
Right.
on our islands. Why they didn't take any samples
Out.
outside Seychelles?
Maybe because they didn't see it as a valuable or rare plant at that point. Maybe their priorities were different than.
Maybe they were a force that stopped them, maybe. You see? So even the name is mysterious. It's called Coco de Mer. Coco from the ocean. You see? Coco de Mer.
Mhm.
La mer, c'est ocean. So why? It doesn't grow on the beach. It doesn't grow in the depth of the ocean. It grows in the mountainside of Praslin and Curious. You see?
So we'll see it in Korea as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
Curious is the two native island with Coco de Mer in the natural state. So this is a pride here. It's like a natural protection, natural defense against herbivores. So whenever there's a tortoise or a cow that want to eat one of those young palm trees, they cannot because it hurt them. This is like a spike, it's like a defense. They protect themselves from this. But when they reach maturity, they lose the spikes. You see? So they're only there when they are young. Well, in nature you found very big snails. These are African snails. They were taken from Africa by the British and introduced here. So this is endemic, it's found only here on this island. Huh? So this what I have here is a spaghetti or the dreadlocks of Bob Marley. It comes from this palm tree at the back here, or the ones over there. Licenia nobilis. Huh? If you come a little bit further here, you will see the palm tree. there. It's
Yeah.
called the Bikenya nobilis. That's you will find the smallest frog of the world is from Vallée de Mai.
Wow.
Are we sure we'll see it if we go there?
No, we cannot go there. We only go when we do night safari. It's the experts that show us these small
Frogs. Oh, so we may not even see it with the naked eye.
The other ones who will come and show us where they are. But at night they illuminate on the back. They're like spots that illuminate.
Okay.
So it's easier to see them at night. So we cannot go off trail. You have to stick.
Okay. The snail? Okay, yeah, nice. Now I can see this. Can you see it?
Yeah.
This one is more durable. 30-50 minutes.
No.
Still fun. So.
Amazing.
2 words. Amazing and what?
Ah,
Give me the second word. Gorgeous.
overwhelming.
Overwhelming. So you've been wowed.
I know, I said wow out. Like, wow, million times.
Are you enjoying your stay at on Anse Lazio?
Lazio, no?
Lazio. Yeah, our tour guide said it's the most beautiful beach in Seychelles. Well, this is our second island in Seychelles anyway.
Yeah.
We still have so many beaches to visit. We'll determine that when we've been to all the beaches. Not all, but all the ones we plan to visit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I think, to be honest, I don't even know like which one is. It's like mind blowing because I just feel like everywhere we go, we're like, wow. I don't know about him, but I know about me. I'm like, wow. Like, wow. Everything, I'm just like, wow. Even that we just saw like a huge turtle in someone's yard. I was like, wow. Like,
yeah, so mind blowing actually. Seychelles, blessed, the beautiful country.
yeah. And we're also blessed being here.
Yeah. Over and out, Anse Lazio. Beautiful beach. So blue. Look at it. Just imagine the beauty. So blue. This is what Beyonce was talking about when he said this land is so blue. How did he sing that song?
I don't know. That's not Beyonce.
Yeah, Beyonce. The world is so blue, so blue, so blue, so blue.
Adventure is calling and is waiting for you on Praslin. Whether you are trekking through ancient forests, diving into crystal clear waters, or simply soaking up the sun on the shore, this island offers moments you will never forget. Every corner of Praslin invites you to connect with nature, with people, and with the wonder of discovery. This isn't just a destination, it's a journey into paradise, one that deserves a spot at the very top of your travel bucket list. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe for more unforgettable escapes and start planning your own Seychelles adventure today.